Have you ever dreamed of owning a second home right here in Charleston? What if I told you you could get a dream kick-ass second home for half price? Intrigued? You should be. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Bill Olson, a local realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina. And today we are talking all about how you can get that dream second home pretty much for half price. But before we get into that, you know what we got to do. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, share it with all your friends, please. Leave a comment on your favorite areas where you'd like to buy a second home. And also ring that little bell so that you're notified anytime I put out great content. All right, now that we're done with that, let's get into this. You know, with skyrocketing demand and sky-high prices in that second home market, we are seeing a lot of buyers get very discouraged when it comes to looking for a second home. So what's the solution to this, and how can you get this home for half price? Well, enter Picasso's Lead Buyer program. Picasso's a new company that revolutionizes how to buy a second home. A lead buyer is a future homeowner who is interested in buying a second home the smarter way, and that is the Picasso way. You see, Picasso employs a partnership model that can boost your buying power twofold. So now, you can shop outside of your price range and your budget without upping your expenses. You see, Picasso does this by employing a 50-50 purchase model where they purchase the home under a fully managed co-ownership LLC. So let's dig into the details on how it works just a little bit more. The first thing that you get to do is take your budget, double it, and start dreaming. So once we double your budget, that's going to be your baseline. We'll get you in touch with Picasso and they'll have a simple onboarding process for you. At that point, they'll share listings, I'll share listings, you'll share listings, and we will find that perfect house, the one, for you as your second home. Now, mind you, not all homes qualify to be a Picasso. These are going to be homes that have wonderful amenities. They're in a prime location and they're epic and they have a wow factor, you know, with a pool, a view, ocean front, waterfront, deep water, or even here in historic downtown Charleston. Once the property is located, that is when Picasso is going to put their offer on the home. Notice I said Picasso purchases the home. So working with me, Picasso and I will write up an offer on this home to put it under a property-specific LLC. You'll be listed as a co-owner with a 50% ownership stake at closing, and also Picasso will own the other 50% of the home. So what do they do with it, you ask? Well, that's the final step. So after closing, while you're kicking back, relaxing in your new second home, Picasso is going to take their 50% ownership interest and they're going to relist that to highly vetted buyers. Now, each property will have a total of 8 ownership stakes in it. So that other half could be owned by 1 or up to 4 other people. After that other 50% stake is sold, Picasso no longer has an ownership interest in the party, but they will now serve as the property managers for you, making this completely turnkey to fix or repair or maintain anything on that property. Because you're probably asking yourself, this sounds like a timeshare and I don't want any part of this. But it's not. So you actually have deeded ownership in the property that you are able to buy and sell. So what are the 3 main benefits of using the Picasso model to purchase a second home? Well, first is simple. It doubles your buying power. With being able to shop in a wider range of prices, you can compromise less and enjoy more. Pacaso also lets you close with confidence. With Pacaso as your buying partner, you are able to close quickly and with zero contingencies. And lastly, they're providing a safe and proven co-ownership structure. LLC ownership with Pacaso is true real estate property ownership. As you can see, becoming a lead buyer can open up the possibilities of you owning that second home that otherwise only dreamed of. For more information to see if this is the right fit for you in purchasing a second home, give me a call, shoot me a text or an email, and I'll be happy to talk you through how this works and connect you with Pacaso so that they can answer all those deep questions that you may have. I look forward to helping you buy your second home here in Charleston, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.